You're telling Uncle Travis not Gunda?
It's not Gunda, it's Freddy.
Freddy? Nice. I like Freddy. Freddy's a girl?
Frida is a girl. Travis is going to the moon.
I am?
Yeah.
How?
Yep. NASA replied. NASA replied to one of your tweets. I don't know if you saw this. Please put this up on the screen, Brandon.
I was about to say I haven't tweeted since like 2010. So
it's been a while. It's been a while. Well, this is a doozy from 2010. The moon looks crazy tonight. I'm going to chill out here for a little and just visualize my success and vibe to the scenery.
Yeah, I still do that often.
And NASA said, it's been a long time coming.
Long time coming. I hear you. I hear you, NASA. I hear what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I like what you're doing. I want to go to the moon.
Well, I got bad news for you, Travis. You're too big.
That's fucking...
Do you know that? Per cat, I can't see the screen... on this screen, the username, but we'll just say per cat. Please let Travis know he's too big for space. Yes, there are strict height limits for astronauts to ensure they fit into the spacecraft, suits, and workstations. NASA generally requires candidates to stand between 5'2" and 6'3". So you are too tall. Not too tall Jones, too tall Trav.
Too tall Jones. Yeah.
Too tall Trav.
Yeah. This is some good BS right here. No way I believe that. But also, you know, this is one of the Kelsey's favorite slogans, man. You know, life isn't fair. So don't ever think it is. You don't get to do what you want to do when you have genes such as Mama Kelsey's Blaylock genes that make you 6'5" or 6'4" and 7/8.
Yeah. Yeah. It's mostly from mom's side for sure.
Yeah. You know, it's still a dream.
Hopefully there's weight restrictions so I can just not even have to ever think about it.
The show open for the Nansen Daily Show, which is this is an epic 1-2 combo. You want to talk about the most like highly regarded, like has done it by the book, is the classiest, like nicest, straight and narrow, and then the complete opposite.
Smoking cigs on the episode.
This is hilarious. This is what you get on New Heights.
We get the full breath. We're going to get it all.
And that's just who we are as people, Jason. Everything we talked to Jim about, man, fucking felt it in my heart, man. The guy he speaks to the heart. We share a lot of this similar like family and desire for the love of what we do. And then, you know, I fucking get it, John. I want to be at a bar that's in a fucking fitness center. You know, I want there to be a treadmill while I'm drinking a Guinness. You know, I want there to, you know,
I want my cake and to eat it too.
I want to fucking smoke a cig and fucking hit a ball as far as I can.
I got nothing to add. I'm right there with you. I think that's one of the cool things about golf just in general. I think that is like, you know, you got your character like John Daly, who I think in a lot of ways is very just like unhinged and
everybody loves him for being
wild.
Exactly.
And everybody loves him for being who he is. And you got Jim Nantz about as dialed in of a storyteller and, you know, touching on all these different walks of life. And it's pretty wild that the sport has that breadth. You got your Muni lot with your hair down and your no rules. And then you can be in the grounds of Augusta where you got to have a jacket on the moment you step foot. And there's a lot of rules and decorum in place to protect something that's pretty sacred. So yeah, it's a pretty awesome game for that.
All right. Let's get into this thing, dude. Welcome back to New Heights, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is a Wondery show brought to you by AT&T. We are your hosts. I'm Travis Kelce. This is Jason Kelce, my big brother out of Cleveland Heights, Ohio, man. Made it back to the land. Yeah. Saw the Guards get a fucking dub against the Cubs, baby. Let's go.
There you go, Trav.
Subscribe on YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts, and follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with 1S for fun clips throughout the week. Jason, let's tell the people how amazing this show is going to be today.
Oh, yeah, baby. We got another great episode for you 92%ers. We're going to get out of the house. Yee! We're also going to answer some of your no-dumb questions, and it's Masters Week. So we got two incredible guests. Jim Nantz and John Daly are here. Quite the combo. Quite the combo. All right, let's get right into this with a little bit of that new news.
New news.
All righty, new news is brought to you by American Express. Travis is going to the moon.
I am?
Yeah.
How?
Yep. NASA replied NASA replied to one of your tweets. I don't know if you saw this. Please put this up on the screen, Brandon.
I was about to say I haven't tweeted since like 2010. So
it's been a while. It's been a while. Well, this is a doozy from 2010. The moon looks crazy tonight. I'm gonna chill out here for a little and just visualize my success and vibe to the scenery.
Yeah, I still do that often.
And NASA said it's been a long time coming.
Long time coming. I hear you. I hear you, NASA. I hear what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I like what you're doing. I want to go to the moon.
Well, I got bad news for you, Travis. You're too big.
That's fucking.
Do you know that? Per cat, I can't see the screen. On this screen, the username, but we'll just say per cat. Please let Travis know he's too big for space. Yes, there are strict height limits for astronauts to ensure they fit into the spacecraft, suits, and workstations. NASA generally requires candidates to stand between 5'2" and 6'3". So you are too tall. Not too tall Jones, too tall Travis.
Too tall Jones. Yeah.
Too tall Travis.
Yeah. This is some good BS right here. No way I believe that. But also, this is one of the Ed Kelsey's favorite slogans, man. Life isn't fair. So don't ever think it is. You don't get to do what you want to do. When you have genes such as Mama Kelsey's Blaylock genes that make you 6'5" or 6'4" and 7/8.
Yeah. It's mostly from mom's side, for sure.
Yeah, it's still a dream.
Hopefully there's weight restrictions so I can just not even have to ever think about it.
What do you think of this Artemis 2 going to the moon, Jason?
I love it. I'm a big fan of us going places with rockets. I got nothing.
With rockets.
I don't know who I was listening to, if it was Neil deGrasse Tyson or somebody who, there's a lot of people that I think are upset with the money expenditure on going to space and doing these things that they don't really see the upside in the investment. And I think that somebody way smarter in this space than me was talking about just the amount of inventions and innovations that have taken place with the human desire to go places they've never been to, that NASA has gone through to make safe space travel safer, more effective, more efficient. I think it's, I don't know that it's a net loss the way people think that it is.
No.
And I like Discovery, right? It would have been crazy to be alive when Christopher Columbus gave word of the new world over there in the West.
Allegedly, but I hear what you're going with.
What is it? Lewis Clark. What's the other fucking Clark
Lewis
guys?
And Clark. Lewis and Clark. Yeah.
Lewis and Clark. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Lewis and
the
Clark
Oregon Trail.
going west.
Yeah.
That's not, I don't think that's the same thing.
Oh, where are you going?
I don't know. All I'm saying is I'm pro discovering new stuff. I think it's cool.
Oh, so you don't think we've been to the moon?
Well, I think we haven't been in a while, and we've kind of pushed the pause button on going and doing things in space to this degree. So I think going to the moon, I'd love to see us go to Mars.
Ooh.
Still want to see that happen in my lifetime.
Ooh.
I think that it's awesome that we're back in the moon's orbit.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I mean, it went up in the air, right? It hasn't shown anything come down yet?
Trav, it's orbiting as we speak.
Nice.
It's up there.
It's epic. Can't wait to see pics. Jason, I think we all know this in-house, but you guys got a new dog.
We did get a new dog.
You guys are...
We got a German Shepherd.
Nice.
We were talking about it last week, weren't we? Did that go on air?
Did it?
We weren't recording when we talked about it. The news hadn't broken yet. Kylie broke the news on her show.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Scooped us. She scooped us.
All right, well, then she can have it.
Yeah, no, we got a new dog. Do you want to see it?
I mean, if it's a puppy, I would love to see it. Who doesn't love puppies?
All right. I'll go get her. All right.
Oh, look at that pup.
That's right. This is Frida.
Frida.
Or as everyone is calling Freddie. Everyone is calling her Freddie around the house.
Where did Frida come from?
She's a rescue from, what is it, the SPCA? I always get that mixed up. But there's a litter that was PSPCA.
Such a dick.
Anyways, yeah, no, we went down. We got this beautiful dog here.
Doggy.
I am calling her Gunda
Gunda.
because I like that name better. Gunda, sit. Gunda, sit. Gunda.
Why are you speaking to another accent?
She's German, right? Gunda. You're telling Uncle Travis not Gunda?
It's not Gunda, it's Freddy.
Freddie? Nice. I like Freddie. Freddie's a girl?
Frida is a girl. Freddie is the nickname. But yes.
Nice. All right. That does it for a little bit of that new news brought to you by American Express. Let's get to a little bit of that out of the house, which is brought to you by Intuit TurboTax. It is officially tax season. Not going to lie, if you haven't gotten them in yet, you might want to get them in or get it done with TurboTax. As you're watching this, Jason and I are actually out of the house down in Augusta, Georgia at the one and only Masters tournament down there at Augusta National. And yeah, I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be a pretty fun experience. The last time I went, I think I mentioned this earlier. The last time I went right after COVID, and there were like limited amount of people, no grandstands at all, if any. Maybe a few were up, and it was a very mild experience. But I got to see the Masters for what it was. I got to see the course in Augusta National and how it's like a botanical garden in a sense, with all the azaleas and the flower pots and the trees and just the natural beauty that the place has. That was an amazing experience. But I'm pumped to see this thing at full go. Like, everybody is jacked up for this Masters. Yeah. Everybody's, excited to see if Rory can, stay on top like he did last year. I think there's a lot of excitement going into this one, and I'm pumped to just hang with my friends that the group of guys that we're going into it with, as well as enjoy at least one day with Jason.
I think to everybody that hasn't been to the Masters, it's a event second to none. The way it's done, there's nothing else like it. Like, there's obviously great history in it, dating back to 1934. It's special, not just because of how incredible the course is, but how it's run by Augusta National. All the people in the hospitality, a bunch of teachers take on second jobs because they're on spring break. So a lot of the workers there are actually school teachers in the surrounding community. There's obviously everything that happens at the course, but then outside of that, there's so many parties and events and concerts and homes that are throwing things all week long down there. It's really turned into such a week of just, festivities that
it's the Super Bowl of golf. It's the biggest tournament. It's the biggest showing. It's the top players in the world that know this is the one that determines the greatness and the greatest that have ever played this game. And
there's something really beautiful with the no phones thing. And there's so many things that everybody goes. I went to Sunrise Mass this past week, and we're all taking pictures of the sunrise, and it's beautiful. But the fact that you're not allowed to have your phone in there makes everybody be present in a way that's very just breathtaking, because you have to take in the scenery and the moments and the shots, but also that you're all doing it together. There's just this very communal aspect of the love of golf that has every walk of life down there, CEOs or guys that won their tickets in a raffle, and everybody's in the same position. And, whoever puts their chair down first, that's going to be their spot. That's what the tradition is. And it's a really awesome event, and something that I don't think really replicates that I've seen.
There's nothing like it.
I'm really excited to do that. I'm excited. Again, I keep mentioning these pimento cheese sandwiches. I'm definitely getting another one of them. Start stacking cups. I'm going to be broadcasting the par 3, as everybody knows. So I'm excited to see that for the first time and to get a chance to chop it up with some of the best players in the world.
I'll say this. I've had the pleasure of fucking meeting a lot of these guys on the PGA Tour, man, and a lot of the guys on the LIV Tour. It's hard to say I'm rooting for just one guy, or I think this guy will win it, because I don't want to shortchange anybody else that I have like a good relationship with. But I'm pretty fucking pumped to see this year's Masters, just because of, where golf is right now and how everybody, the love and the infatuation that everybody has with it. This year alone, you've seen guys like LeBron come out and just the love of the game has just taken him and thrown him into the world of golf. And I think all around right now, like the excitement of golf is at an all-time high. And I think that's going to create a crazy and fun atmosphere for these PGA guys or these guys at the Masters that are the top in the world to really go out there and hit some fucking amazing shots, man. And I'm fucking pumped for it.
Let's go, baby.
And that does it for Out of the House, brought to you by Intuit TurboTax.
It's honestly insane.
I don't know if I've ever had seen anybody with 0 points gained after the round of 32.
He missed, even if you're flipping a coin and picking, he missed all 16 games.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
It was upset central over there in Aaron's bracket. He definitely just clicked. There's a click that says you can have it automatically filled out. He hit that for sure. Guaranteed. I say that because the women's loser, and finally with 68 points, but no more points remaining, our official loser of the women's bracket is me.
Yes, it is. How we feeling, Trav?
I feel pretty upset that I let it get to this point. You just got to do better in life, and you got to understand the circumstances better, and you got to understand that your brother is going to go out and cheat, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What are you so upset about, Travis? Why are you so upset? What are you so upset about?
What am I so upset about is that this was just a friendly competition, and then after I submitted my fucking bracket and you hadn't submitted a bracket yet, we decide as a group. Let me finish. No, it is not. No, it is not. This is a very true timeline. During the show, you started to fill out a bracket. Did you not?
No, I did not fill out a bracket. I
thought. Then what were we doing in the show, Brandon? Were we not talking about who was our final four?
I literally told you guys I have not even looked at the bracket yet.
This is true.
How am I supposed to do a bracket recap?
Yes.
And I just started bullshitting the final four.
And then you gave us a final four.
And then we talked about there being some type of punishment for the loser.
So why was that not your final four?
But
why was that not your final four?
Because I didn't know that we were doing a.
See, this is such bullshit. My bracket was already in.
You can make bracket adjustments up until it's due. You can make adjustments.
No, this is such bullshit. Once you submit it, you submit it.
Because you close.
There's
like injuries that come up.
I didn't submit it.
I did though. I already had submitted it because I did my fucking job. You hadn't already looked at that shit.
Neither of you looked at the bracket. We recorded the show.
This is such bullshit.
Neither of you even looked at the bracket.
I make a fucking nonsense bracket. You think if I was gonna bet on getting a fucking bull ring nose piercing that I would fucking have Howard beating fucking Michigan? No, I wouldn't.
You thought they were due.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. Your bracket was not submitted until after we talked about there being a punishment on the show episode.
Punishments were talked about.
False.
Punishments were talked about.
That is a true statement.
We hadn't decided on one, but the idea of punishments was going to come up.
Yes.
Nobody's going to have to get pierced. We're not piercing you. We're not going to pierce you.
The women's bracket, you're right. I took a chance on Iowa. That's fair.
Dude, women's bracket, just slide the number ones forward.
What is there a punishment for both brackets or only for the men's bracket?
The punishments are for New Heights team members only.
Yes.
And I believe we already have our loser of the men's.
I trusted the power of Caitlin Clark, Claire Kittle, and George Kittle.
Ooh, little name drop. I like you worked the name drop in there. That's good.
That's good.
No, all right, here. Let me reset.
George and Caitlin.
I felt the aura.
Heard of them.
I don't know if you guys heard. My friend, I just call her Kate.
I may be a loser in the bracket, but I'm a winner in life.
You just feel the energy from you. Like, those are good people. I'm going to pick Iowa.
In the women's bracket.
Yes.
You did pick him in the men's as well, which
that was better.
Yeah, I didn't have him go into this Elite Eight though.
So the bet is only for the men's bracket. We're not incorporating the loser.
It's kind of sexist. It's kind of sexist.
Yeah.
So what is the ratio? How do we figure this out? How is it determined who lost? Who is the loser of both brackets?
Yeah, I'm glad we're figuring this out at the end of it. This is awesome. Give it to me, Brandon. I know you got something.
No, Travis, you've
give it to me. No, tell me what I've lost. Tell me what I've lost. What's my punishment?
You lost the women's bracket.
So who has to eat the waffles at the Waffle House?
Well, if that's the punishment we'd like, Travis might be joining.
Wait, what? How the fuck am I if I'm third place?
So
you lost the women's. You lost the women's.
So there's going to be 2 people that have to do this.
I feel like we should do 2 punishments. Yeah, that's only fair. I think we should do 2 punishments.
Do you guys understand how betting works?
We talked about there being a punishment, Charles. We all agreed to a punishment.
We all agreed to it. There was a blood.
Nobody agreed to the punishment.
On mic. We said it on mic. On mic is sacred.
We also said on mic Jason's final 4 in the men's bracket.
Well, he didn't submit. He didn't submit.
You can put anything you in there before you hit submit. It doesn't count.
You can do whatever you want until the ball is snapped.
You think I'm going to trust Wyatt? Travis?
I did. I trusted your daughter, and your daughter has no integrity. She knows fucking nothing.
Well, let me tell you, she does know nothing. She knows 6.
So what are you teaching her over there, huh? She doesn't even know who'd win in a fight between Michigan and Howard.
She's starting to figure out how to use her numbers to do math above the number 10, Travis.
Hell yeah.
That's who you trusted to even get 16.
We got to get her in the advanced classes, Jason.
She can barely count to the number of teams in the NCAA tournament.
There's no way. She's 6 years old and can't count?
She can. She can definitely count.
I was going to say.
Once she gets to 100, it starts to get a little dicey. But
does she just do the thing where she just starts counting and just wants you to know how high she can count?
Yes, we're in that stage.
I was hanging out with some children. They're like, "You want to see something cool?" And I was like, "Sure." And they're like, "You want to know how high I count?" I was like, "Oh fuck, no, I don't." Yeah. And then they just went. We got to 45, and I was like, "Do you want to go outside?" Welcome
to 99 bottles of beer on the wall. But we're not going to stop early. We're going to keep it going.
Do you want to know how I can count? I'm like, oh no, that sucks. That's a terrible trick.
I don't know. I think you can kind of shut your brain off once they start counting, right? You don't have to keep them honest.
You'd be surprised. You can
just let them go.
No,
especially when
they demand
already
attention.
Heard it a bunch.
All right. Do you want to?
All right.
Let's maybe podcast.
So the men's bracket is still up. There is a loser in the men's bracket. Who's the loser in the men's bracket?
Aaron. We could do one overall loser of combined worst score.
Would you guys rather do that?
Would you guys rather do that? Yeah. Are we?
No.
Travis?
No.
Well, then what do you want to do? You're being fussy.
Can we stop acting like eating waffles at a Waffle House is that big of a punishment?
As long as you do it before training camp, you're fine.
But how do in every waffle is an hour?
Here's Aaron.
That's crazy.
Aaron, explain.
Every waffle is an hour. You got 24 hours and every waffle is an hour.
Can specialty waffles, if I eat a blueberry waffle, can I add an extra 30 minutes taken off? Or no, you're just straight?
No,
I will not allow it.
Aaron, I know your work hours. You have nothing but time.
Hey!
Travis is the one who's got stuff going on.
I'd rather do a drinking situation than do a fucking waffle situation like this. I'd rather have to sit at a bar from start to finish.
Should we go to Chili's?
The punishment isn't about what you would rather do, loser. The punishment is a punishment.
Yeah, we didn't agree that this is going to be the punishment.
We agreed to a punishment.
We did agree to a punishment. That is on record, but we did agree to a punishment.
A drinking festivities with your buddy Aaron.
What if we ask one of our guests today, Coach Calhoun, what the punishment should be?
No.
We're gonna do Coach Calhoun. I'm gonna ask him. That's my one question to Coach Calhoun.
Aaron, how did you not get a single Sweet 16 team?
Fuck if I know, guy. I don't watch college basketball.
Neither does Jason, and
none of
he
us
went
did.
out.
That's not an excuse.
And fucking asked his fucking ESPN colleague that is a professional in sports gambling.
I did not.
Who's gonna fucking win what fucking job? It is so ridiculous. Jason fucking cheated so bad, and you guys are just gonna let him fucking cheat.
Now, here's the real accusation. Let's get into this.
I did not ask an ESPN colleague. I asked my best friend Corey Sims, who used to be an equipment manager for the
That's such
Bearcats,
bullshit.
Who was
That's
not my financial advisor.
Such bullshit.
Gave me the lowdown.
Yep,
the money man.
Sorry, you're right. You gave it to you. You had somebody else fill out your bracket, which is my entire point. If I wanted to win, I would have had somebody else.
Together.
I would have had Jay Billis. I would have fucking called Jay fucking Billis and told Jay, "Hey, what's your bracket? Let me copy every fucking answer you had."
Cheated, Jason.
A little name drop there. A little name drop from Travis.
Yeah, I know Jay Billis.
It's called teamwork, guys.
That's called collusion.
What are you talking about?
That is called collusion.
It's called teamwork.
It's called teamwork. I'm giving Corey credit. I'm not telling you that I picked the names. I'm saying I went to my buddy who's an expert because I don't know shit about fucking basketball.
Yeah, who does? That's the fun of it, Jason. None of us do. Brandon, you are
first place in both men's and women's ball.
No, you did not. No, you did not. You didn't even pick Texas. Stop it.
I can't believe you guys don't want to go hang out at a Waffle House.
We don't have Waffle Houses in California. You got to find something else.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a Waffle House, at least it's like, waffle on a show. There might be a fight. So that's a positive.
If you get in a fight at the Waffle House, you can leave immediately.
Oh, let's do it.
Wait, hold on. If I get a fight at the Waffle House, is the company covering my legal fees?
I will. No.
I'm sorry. What was that?
No. We do have no lawyers or HR on this staff.